Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Fun Facts. They're all going to be about Valentine's Day, and we'll get the first one started. This one's about Valentine's Day in Japan. Now, Valentine's Day in Japan is a little bit different than one in America. In Japan, women usually are the only people to give gifts, and it's always given to guys, and it's usually always something chocolate heart, uh, chocolate bunny, chocolate teddy bear, anything chocolate and sweet. Now, that might sound like a pretty sweet deal, but a month later, guys have to return the favor on something called White Day. And it's usually you have to give back something 3 times as much as she gave you. So, and it could be like white chocolate, white teddy bear, uh, or something that goes along with the theme of the color. The next fact, while Valentine's Day is celebrated in China by some, another romantic event is the Quixie Festival, which means night of sevens. Girls would usually demonstrate domestic arts while wishing for a good husband. It's celebrated on the 7th day of the 7th lunar month. The next fact is that while Valentine's Day is celebrated in most parts of the world in some sort of fashion, the place where it faces most opposition is the countries where Islam is the dominant faith. Now, this is mainly because Valentine's Day invokes very quote-unquote romantic emotions, and a lot of Muslims feel that it conflicts with their faith. And in a lot of countries, especially in the Middle East, the whole holiday itself is either prohibited or banned total outright. The next fact is John Cadbury's company, Cadbury, is believed to be one of, if not the first, earliest known companies to come out with a box of chocolate for Valentine's Day. This happened in about the late 19th century, and it's kind of ironic because his company now is mainly known for their Easter eggs, the Cadbury eggs. Next fact, Valentine's Day is not celebrated in Brazil. One of the reasons is that the date conflicts with the Brazilian Carnival. There is a romantic holiday known as Dia dos Namorados, which is celebrated on June 12th. And it kind of it translates as either Lover's Day or Boyfriend's Girlfriend's Day. Next fact, it's believed that roughly 3/4 of or more of all flowers on Valentine's Day are purchased by men, which makes sense because women usually never give a man flowers, but they can buy them for their mothers or their daughters or some other kind of family member, or for themselves. And our final fact, Valentine's Day is obviously named after Saint Valentine. Ironically, little is known about Saint Valentine himself, except that we know his name, and we know he died on an old Roman road called Via Flaminia. And almost everything else about his life is either uncertain or debated. And a lot of what's said about St. Valentine is purely based on legend and myth. And that's all my facts, and thank you for listening.